Grab your Bible, go to Ezekiel chapter 38, and as you're reading, keep in mind that this was written over 2,500 years ago, 500 years before the birth of Jesus Christ. The passage refers to the people of Israel being scattered throughout the world. The prophet then predicts that the Jews will one day be gathered again to their own land. It's clear that that was accomplished in fulfillment of that prophecy in 1948 with the establishment of the State of Israel. The Jews for nearly 2,000 years were without a homeland. They didn't have a place of their own. The Lord then took Ezekiel to a valley filled with dry bones and commanded the prophet to prophesy to the bones. The prophet did what he was commanded. He preached to the strangest audience ever, a congregation of dry bones. Then Ezekiel says there was a noise and a rattling sound, and the bones came together, bone to bone. I looked, and the tendons and flesh appeared on them, and skin covered them, but there was no breath in them. Those bones are a portrait of the nation of Israel as we see it today, in fulfillment of this prophecy. The Jews once again control their promised land, but the vast majority of them to this day are spiritually dead. There's no breath in them. Ezekiel predicts that the regathered Jews will one day relax with a sense of peace and safety. That may well be due to a peace agreement orchestrated by a leader out of a modern form of the old Roman Empire. But during this time of false security, they will be invaded by a coalition of nations led by a leader referred to as Gog from the land of Magog. And that points to Russia. And in fact, if it were to happen today, Gog could well be Putin. And it's precisely at this point that the God of Israel will directly intervene, and the nations of the world will realize that he is the Lord.